Welcome back. We're talking today with Laurie Betcher of Laurie Betcher Speaks. She's one of the presenters for next Thursday's Social Media Conference in Eau Claire. And Laurie, tell us a little bit about how the conference is set up.
Well, we start out in the morning with a keynote speaker who's actually this year, it is Matt Selvig of Gordy's.
He has Gordy's guru.
Yes, Gordy's guru, exactly. He has such an energetic and dynamic personality. It's a wonderful way to kick off the morning. And I also think that he is the prime example of a business in the Chippewa Valley, right here in the Chippewa Valley, who's embracing social media and doing it right. So he's going to really kick off the day and get us excited. Then we have 9 different breakout sessions. They're divided into two sections. We have a beginner's boot camp where actually businesses who are just getting involved in social media can get that hands-on help that they need, from setting up the account, setting up their privacy settings, really understanding, practicing posting, all of those things that they really want to know. And then the other sessions are more advanced than we've ever been in the past. And there are 2 different breakout sessions to choose from with 3 different tracks. And it's just a great variety of information this year.
Right, and you have some things that, again, that are new. YouTube, because a lot of people think, I think YouTube, yeah, you look at those goofy little videos every once in a while, people singing funny, whatever.
Right.
But there is much more to that, especially for businesses.
There's so much more to that. Using it to do little infomercials or little clips, little interviews of what is coming up. All of those things that businesses can use to promote different things that they've got going on, from products and services to events. So Jeremy Jensen of Mayo Clinic Health System is going to lead us in YouTube this year.
And webinars as well, and that's something that you can a business can use to be in different locations actually at one time.
Exactly, that you can be in your location at your computer presenting this webinar, but you can have attendees throughout the country, throughout the world, and they can participate by watching the webinar and then also by chiming in and asking questions and participating in various ways. So I think this is going to be a great tool that Linda Pufall is going to present.
And you also have things about Facebook, kind of how to optimize that. LinkedIn, which is mainly for businesses, isn't that correct? Or business professionals?
Correct. And this year we've done in the past, this is how you use LinkedIn, but Heather Rothbauer-Wanish from Globe University and Feather Communications, she is really going to show us how to use it in a different light. You've had your account, you're kind of sitting with it. Now really what do you do with it? And she's going to give the intimate details of this is what we can do to make it work for us.
Right. And you're doing a presentation on Twitter.
Yes. Yep,
Basics.
I'm doing one of the beginner boot camps, which is Twitter Basics, and I'm also doing the Facebook newsfeed optimization to really take your Facebook experience to the next level as well.
There's also do's and don'ts of social media, which is really important because there are some things that you should be aware of.
Oh, exactly. Just like with email, when email first came out, we learned that there's very much an etiquette to doing that. Well, there's an etiquette to being social, and Tony's going to talk to us about doing that.
Right. And the keynote, you mentioned Matt in the morning, Gordy's guru, and then at noon you have another keynote speaker.
Right. We're very excited to have 3 marketing representatives from Risdal Marketing out of the Twin Cities. Phenomenal company, and they're bringing some expertise to the area and just sharing with us how to take that social media into the next level. I think that's the whole theme of this year's conference really is, okay, we've been here. We've been in social media. We get this. Now, let's take it. Let's take it beyond this, and let's really do some cool things.
Sure. And do you think there ever will come a time when there isn't a beginner's boot camp, when most businesses in this area will kind of be on board and online?
I think that sporadically we may get rid of the beginner's boot camp, but social media is always changing and growing. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, one of them may disappear completely, and when that happens, we're going to have to replace that and learn what social media platform is important and what one is next, and prepare the community for that.
You think there always will be social media, though?
Yes.
I think it's here to stay no matter what it is. There's something that will connect people like this.
Exactly. It's changed the way that we communicate. Mm-hmm. It's not just about two-way communication, you and I exchanging an email. Mm-hmm. It's about the participating in the conversation and having your voice heard.
Sure. And if a business has questions about social media, I mean, it is difficult. Like here, if we have questions, there are a lot of people around who maybe know more, oftentimes do know more than I do about it, and that kind of thing. So you get that back and forth. But with some business owners or small business owners especially, maybe don't have that. I mean, this is basically where they can get that information?
This is an excellent way, because right now if people have questions, they generally turn to the web and they will seek out those answers, whether they're right or wrong answers, they will seek out the web. This is a great place where you're surrounded by people and professionals that have been doing this, and they can give you more seasoned advice, and you can brainstorm with others to find out ways that you can do things differently.
Right, that's always nice.
Yes, it is.
And how can someone take part in the conference? It's next Thursday, starts at 8 a.m.?
Yep, 8 a.m. to 1:30. What I like about the half-day workshops is that you can leave afterwards and go back to the office energized and try some of those tools out right away. But people can register by going online to the Chamber website or by calling the Chamber office. The cost is only $69 for members, $99 for non-members. And again, there's 9 sessions to choose from and get involved in.
Right, and there's the phone number, 834-1204, eauklearchamber.org, to get more information and to sign up. Well, thanks so much, Laurie, for being with us today. We really appreciate all the information.
Thank you.
And coming up on tomorrow's show, we'll tell you more about the upcoming presentation by public radio host Dr. Zorba Pastor at a local hospital. And to watch the show again, you can go to our website and click on the interview page. Coming up next, the push to get fresh foods from farms to tables and why some schools are the target. We'll be right back.